everybody, it's me, and welcome to my Titanfall review. Now, Titanfall is basically a game where you basically just get a Titan and fight with it, and there are other Titans in the game you can access, and there are other people you can play with, like, in the game and stuff. Like, there's a campaign mode, and it's co-op, and there's, well, as I said, Titans and everything like that. You can wall run, you can get like different weapons. It's kind of like a Call of Duty mixed with Battlefield kind of thing. But the reason I may not have much to talk about in this game is because it's pretty just, the title pretty much just sums it up. It's just Titans and people walking around. You have anti-Titan weapons to take down the Titans, and you have all these different weapons, but the only bad thing about this is you have to get to certain levels to like do certain things with guns, or level up and make your own classes, or all this other different stuff. Titanfall's not a bad game, but it's hard to explain. It's just one of those games that is very chaotic and everything. It's just like, the story mode talks about how there's these different alliances. One is the army, which is the IMC, and the militia is a rebel group of people who actually hate the IMC, and basically they fight each other, and like you have to use like Titans, and the IMC has Titans, and basically if you win a match, you have to destroy the IMC's or militia's ship. But if you lose, then you have to run off onto a ship and then just escape and make sure no one shoots you. There are other game modes, but I'm just gonna be playing the campaign. So, yeah. The robots and other stuff, you can equip different weapons to your robots, like a quad rocket, which I'm using right now. You can also like choose what they shoot. Some have electric smoke. You can make your robot punch other robots. It's really cool. I know I'm saying a lot of stuff about robots, but it's really freaking cool, and everything in the word of like, it's really good. You have to stop them from destroying your spaceship. If they do so, well, right now I'm destroying the spaceship, but if like you were running away, you have to stop them from destroying your spaceship and stuff like that. Basically what we tried to do was we tried to stop them. I ejected and I tried to stop their spaceship. I just couldn't, but yeah. I tried to stop one of the Titans, and you can hop on the Titan's back or your friend's Titan's back and ride them around. And if you do that, you can still access your anti-Titan weapon. But, yeah, it's just going to be kind of weird to aim on your friend's back. This is good gameplay, though, because of a couple of things. One, if you have the choice to hop on a Titan's back that is enemies, you can blow the Titan up a lot easier than you would using an anti-Titan weapon. Titans get like multiple abilities. Like I said, they can pull out a shield, they can use electric smoke, or they could use like a big shield, but you know, still be able to attack and shoot people. So basically, even if you did use your anti-Titan weapon on them, make sure you hit them from the back instead of like the front, because if you hit them from the front, they'll be able to reflect it and then like hit you with your own weapon. So you'll see right here, I'm choosing my class, and I'm just, you know, going through like the abilities you can have on a human, which is you can use a cloak to hide, and that's actually very good if you're attacking a Titan, so the person can't shoot you off their Titan. Also, if you get out of a Titan, it can control itself like a computer would, and that's basically what like you can do with like the create classes, and basically what you can do like with the Titans. Now, the thing I didn't mention before is burn cards. Now, if you don't know what these are like little I guess I'd say perks. They're like there's one where you can double your XP. There's one where if you kill a Titan, you get more XP. There's one where you can amp up your weapon, and that means it's like a, you know how in Call of Duty you can pack a punch your weapons? Well, imagine that, but by using like some Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon card looking thing. Yeah, that's what burn cards are. And basically, they are very helpful, but I find that like you wouldn't really need them in the game and stuff like that. Now, there are other game modes, and there's like one where there's like everyone's a Titan, and it's called Last Titan Standing, which is a really good one, but it's really hard if you didn't customize your Titan. All the rest of the game modes are like hard point, and I don't think they have a search and destroy in this game, which is okay, I guess, because it won't even work anyway. Someone probably be flying around and doing crazy stuff, but Call of Duty somehow pulled it off, so I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff in this game, and though this may sound weird, this is my like second time playing like this game, and the reason I want to review it, even though it is kind of old and like 2 years or 3 years ago, it's still a really fun game. And also I got it for free, and you can get Titanfall, Battlefield Hardline, Battlefield 4, all these games for free this week, like on Xbox One. But I think you can get them next week probably, but yeah, EA Access lets you get all these, so I'd suggest getting them. They're really good games that you can get, and they're not bad at all. They're really good. But next I will review Battlefield Hardline, and after that I'm gonna have to see what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I really like this game because it's very simple but at the same time fun. Anyway, you know, it's kind of basic. It's Call of Duty but with robots and just flying around and mech suits. And I know, like in games like Advanced Warfare or Black Ops 3, they do have the exosuits, but in Titanfall, it's not like played out, or it's not some way trying to be new. And I think Call of Duty should actually take lessons from this. You don't need exosuits to be cool in games all the time. You don't need to add something new. People fell in love with Call of Duty because it was just the same thing. It was about army, people shooting each other, and it was kind of simple and kind of dumb. And now you see like a bunch of first-person shooters with a story, like there was this one man named Jim and he traveled back in time to stop robots or something like that. Even though it was simple, it's still fun, and gameplay is what it comes down to. And that Titanfall has really good gameplay, and it really controls the exosuits really good. It's not like they're making it cheap, like where you can like fly around and summon like a tentacle monster out of nowhere like in Black Ops 3. It's like really fair and fun, and it's really good how they use the exosuits. So far my favorite game mode is the Last Titan Standing, or what I'm playing right now, which is like a team deathmatch kind of deal, and where you just, you know, just control your human and your Titan, and you can use them both and, you know, work together with that. And the campaign, which I'm playing right now, I already told you the story, and I already told you the good things and bad things about the game. There's not a lot of bad things about this game. Maybe like it doesn't have a single player mode. Maybe that's the only bad thing about it. But other than that, it's a really good game to me, and I really like it, and I find that it's a really fun game. Like, if you don't really have a lot to do, you can just hype on Titanfall, and yeah, that should solve your problem really quickly. This game's really good, it's really fun, and it's better with friends, actually, because you can hop on your friend's Titan, someone you can actually trust, instead of some stranger who probably will jump off the map and do crazy stuff. But don't worry, it's most likely not going to happen, because it's not like Battlefield where people troll you, or Call of Duty where people troll you. It's just a normal game and stuff. It's really good though. Also, another thing, you can eject out your robot, you can fly up in the sky, you can wall run, you can climb up stuff. I think I already went over it, but yeah, it's just really good gameplay, and it's a fun, addictive game that I would play anytime, actually. And even though it is kind of old, it still has aged well, and, you know, I might even play this game more often for commentaries, because I'm going to start doing those, and a bunch of other things. I will play different games for commentaries, but this is pretty much on my list. It's an easy, fun game that you can talk over, and it just looks really nice. And, I don't know, it's just really fun to me. Yeah, in the comments below, tell me what you think about Titanfall. Tell me what you think about the game. Tell me your stories with it, and do you have fun with it? Do you think it aged well? Well, tell me in the comments below. But this has been Micro TV, or Micro Kirby, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.